hollow. Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to let go.
Hi my YouTube family, welcome to my channel and to today's video. I really hope you enjoy this one enough to convince you to subscribe to my channel. So I know it has been a hot minute. It's not even a minute at this point. A hot 1 month plus, probably 40 something days since I posted a video on this page. Oh my god. But listen, if you still kept it here, hoping that I'll return, thank you so much. I'm really humbled. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, leave me a red heart down below in the comment section. It will make me so excited. But I have an explanation for it, and I'll just say it in this video. So you better stay to the end, right? Yeah, just stick to the end, because I'll just tell you at some point what was really happening in my life. But right now we are in Eastleigh. We are shopping for shears, window shears, right? And I don't know, but I had this plan in mind of using only shears on my living room, because I felt like it's a small space and I felt like shears are really airy and they're gonna make the space not feel too stuffed, instead of using instead of using curtains. Okay, so here I was just in Eastleigh doing the thing. I went to this one mall. Oh my god, when I'm recording this, it's like a month plus later, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to leave the mall down below in the comment section. And yeah, I'll probably even just show you the shop itself. But something happened in the end. Oh my god, you need to stick around so that you see what really happened. But yeah, so the idea that I was going for was sheer and then double sheer. So what I did, basically, I took the length of my window, okay, and then I tripled it. Okay, after tripling it, I doubled again. I don't know if I make sense. So let me say, if the length of your window is 1, you triple to be 3, and then you double the shear, so that it's like you're using 6 meters, and then you layer it together so that it's a bit heavy. That is what I mean. So that is what I did. So the length of my window was 3 meters, and then triple 9. So I was using like 18 meters worth of shears. Okay, and per meter we were doing 150, which I feel like was it 150? I think it was 200 bob per meter, which niligongwa honestly, because niliwanaambiwa this shear, because I used the lightest shear there is in the market, and I was being told that this shear goes for like 100 bob. Oh my god, which brings me to this point. You see, whenever you're going to Eastleigh or anywhere really, if you are not, like, if your plan is not just to explore, you want something, please just do your research. There's a lot of information already online, because when I was going to Eastleigh, I didn't know which mall am I going to look at, blah blah blah. So yeah, I felt so bad, but it's okay, we learn. We learn. So yeah, imagine at the beginning when we were doing this calculation, I was trying to explain to them what I wanted. The amount was already amounting to 14,000, and I was like, no way, unless you are not understanding what I mean, right? So I started explaining to them slowly, and then at least we reached to a manageable price, right? And yeah, even still, kama niligongwa, it's okay, but at least we had something. But hey, wait for the end result. So yeah, just chill with me as I'm here in Italy, and then I'll just break down everything for you in a bit.
Can you love me again? Can things ever be the same? All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes. There he goes.
Now, what I came to realize when it comes to whether it's making your shears or your curtains in Italy or wherever, what is making that amount to go higher and higher all the time is this tape. You see this tape they are putting? Yes, because now, for example, in this shop that you went to, this tape per meter was 450. Okay, and then they try to convince you that sewing is free. So yeah, otherwise if you were paying for sewing per meter, it would be between 100 to 150 again, something that is going to add the amount higher. But I feel like for them to say that this tape is 450 per meter, they have already added the sewing amount, because they sew per meter, they're paid per meter. So yeah, so later on I came to realize that I will not have put this tape, and you will understand why in a few.
All the things I wanna say, maybe he'll listen someday. I know it is not enough to say I'm sorry. Didn't beg him to stay, so there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. I know I did him wrong.
As they were finishing to set up the rings, we decided to go and check out for bed sheets. Apparently we learned that they sell the bed sheet materials in Italy, right? I didn't know that, but this day we were shocked to know that they actually sell bed sheet material, and then they sew it for you nicely as a bed sheet, and they come 2 pairs of bed sheets and 2 pairs of pillowcases, right? But if you want more, you can always as well just ask. So yeah, this was the material that we went for, but we came also to learn that it's really hard to find pure cotton, because I was with my friend and she was looking for pure cotton material, but it was really hard to find one, so we just went for this, I don't know how they call it, but it's like polyester is more, cotton is less. So yeah, how much was it going for per meter? I can't remember that, but this was 4x6 bed, and everything was less than 2k, right? Everything, the sewing, the material, everything was literally less than 2,000. So yeah, I think like it's a good business idea. What do you think? You can start going for these bed sheets and you sell. Actually, I have learned that people actually do it, honestly, like For real, for real. So yeah, it's a really good business idea. I don't know, should I start it? Let me know down below in the comment section.
Something is broken inside me. I got what I gave, I am worthy to feel this way. But I want him to know that nothing I did was to hurt him. And I'm sorry I gave him this burden. There he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes.
Well, when I was in this shop, like, because we went to a different mall to get the bed sheets, right? So when I was here, I realized that her prices were cheaper compared to where we had gone to. Okay, like for example, the sheer, she was selling it at less by 50 shillings, and then also the tape per meter was 350. That means less than 100 shillings, less by 100 shillings if I compare to where we got our shares. But it's okay, we learn every day, we learn. That's why I was telling you, if you don't know where specifically you are going to, look for the best prices. Okay, so this is the mall where we got the bed sheets. It's on ground floor, first shop on your right, and it is opposite this Noor Complex shopping mall, right? And then where we got the curtains, it's Prime Gate Mall, as you can see up there. I was really trying, and it is opposite Moyale Mall. Okay, so don't say I didn't put you on. I would say that the customer service on both ends was pretty well. I'd give them a 8.5. And yeah, so the shop where we got the curtain, Prime Gate Mall, ground floor, first shop on your right. There it is, all the details that you need to know. And with that being said, let's go back home and see how the final outcome looks like. So the day was successful, guys. I have my shears here. Let me just remove it. Oh my god, it's heavy. It's excitement, guys. You know, when something you've been praying for, or you are, you know, thinking about it, drawing a picture in your mind, and then it actually and then it actualizes. Nothing can beat that feeling, guys. So let's go and fix it and see how it has turned out, guys. I think I've given a lot of information in the video as it was starting out, but in case you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section, and I promise to answer, guys. Okay, so let's go. As we are going to fix these shears on the window, I can as well just tell you why I have been away for that long. I'm just telling you because you have been part of the journey, you know, and honestly, I just can't go for that long and just come back again like everything is normal, you guys. You stuck around. I haven't lost even a subscriber since I stopped posting like a month ago plus. So yeah, but before that, let's do drum rolls. Guess what? Your girl just landed her first job as a nurse. Yay! I could scream because I don't believe it up to now. Honestly, let me tell you, I have been seeing nurses on other people's comment section, especially on TikTok, saying how they have not been able to land a job for like 5, 7, 6, 3, 10 years. Even they gave up with the profession. So I was just seeing those comments and I was like, What about me? Some of them even have experience, but they're just not getting jobs. So I was like, I started hunting for a job seriously this year, January, and I got this job in, was it April? Yeah, I think it's April that I landed this job, but it's not paying yet because I'm on kinda of probation or something like that. So yeah, I can't imagine how, I didn't imagine that I had forgotten a lot. Not forget per se, but I usually say that nursing is like a skill. So if you don't practice your skill regularly, definitely they're going to, like, the skills are going to be blunt. You get? So that is the phase where I have been. So I've been trying to catch up again with the system. You know, like in this hospital, they use the system for charging is like online, everything is online, so I have to catch up with the computer. Oh my god, it has been amazing, hard but amazing. So I'm getting there slowly, but I said if I wait for me to be perfect, I might as well never come back to YouTube. And this year I only want 1,000 subscribers, guys, so why don't you get me there? Why don't you get me there? Because on here I just become very vulnerable and real with you guys. I tell you what is really happening in my life, not all, but what I want you guys to be inspired with or just to enjoy. Okay, so you can as well tell me congratulations down below in the comment section, right? So congratulations to myself. I am so excited. Yeah, so that is what was happening in my life. And yeah, I think from now we are going to go back to the drill, right? Yeah, there is no more wasting time. Here I was just showing you the situation on that window, but as you can see, it is not really cute. You can really literally see outside. The gathers are not gathering. Oh my god. I was so disappointed. I think I didn't do my math well, or where I got the hack from, I didn't get the hack right. It's either of the two. So it's not giving. And obviously I had to come up with something else as well. When I had fixed this shear, there's a way they didn't sew the shear really well. I'll show you maybe in the next video what I mean. But yeah, so this was project fail. I really regret putting those curtain tape, that tape that has the rings. I wish I didn't have it, because I feel like if I didn't have it, the shears would look fuller, more fuller. So that one I was just showing you to tell you that I'll still use it at night. Then in the daytime I remove it, because I didn't want to remove the shears there as well. I feel like the color is also off. I should have done maybe cream or beige, but I don't mind, because still I have the plan to paint the house white. So yeah, that is that, guys. Quite a disappointment. I had to go back to the drawing board, and you need to stick around to see what I finally settled for. So yeah, that is that. Thank you so much for staying up to this point. I really appreciate it. Let me leave it at that, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.